Wee wee ooh. I'm so happy Suiza's back. But I haven't heard of this song enough times to know the melodies, so. Hello, Miam. Weeby Utu Yutu, streamer person, hello there. It's been a while. I figured I'd go live tonight. I think I'll stream again tomorrow, but we'll do something that is, I'm just gonna play Baba's You again. Was the plan? It's been too long, so I gotta sleep early. So I started the stream earlier because my dad magically went to bed. So we're just gonna... I want to finish this tonight. I want to finish this that I'm drawing currently. It's just been a while. I haven't really touched it in quite some time, so I figured, you know what? I'm gonna finish this fast so I can move on to doing something else. So, yeah. I've been sitting here drawing, working on this for quite some time as well. Just want to get it done. So here's the janky way I color in things. It's just to make shapes that are pleasant to the eye. That's pretty much the gist of it. Yeah. That's it, really. It's a pretty good rock song, but I'm just not a huge fan of the genre. Oh yeah, I haven't decided what to play. I guess I'll just loop. I'll just loop some song in the background. This is perfect. This is 1 hour long, so after the playlist ends or this video ends, I'll go back to bed, I guess. I feel like I've slept for a long time though today. I feel like because of how cold it got, I was sleeping for most of the day. Yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you are doing well, Miam. There's just nothing exciting going on right now. I don't know when I'll play Soma again. I just haven't touched it since the last stream. It's one of those days where I don't feel like doing anything, you know? Okay, what was it that I wanna change? I kind of forgot. Already, I forgot what I was gonna do. Okay, I think I remember now. I'm obsessed with drawing wings because they're very easy to draw. They don't really take much time. As long as you don't care about the line weight too much. I've also made a mistake here. Do you guys do daylight savings? Burgerland got to sleep an extra hour because of that? No, I don't. We don't do that. We don't do that over here. We don't do that daylight saving bullshit. I know it's good for some places and for some industries, but yeah. If they do that here, people are gonna complain. So nobody's doing that. I see why it has to exist, but it's just a little weird for most countries, I think. So we don't have that. I'll be expecting some Wings of Redemption fan art soon then. I don't know what the hell Wings of Redemption is. But I've been playing some new video games that I didn't expect I would pick up. Stuff like Shatterline. I tried it, it was super fun. And I also... Well, I knew I was gonna get played up, but I did get it while it was on sale during the Halloweens. And I tried it, it was super fun. Hello, Mr. Gino, Mr. OJ, Gino Feng. Yes, this is Karushifa. No, I'm kidding. It's not Karushifa. But maybe I can do some Calucifer art in the future. Cause y'all know my thing with Howl's Moving Castle. Yeah, it's almost done. I don't really want to bother. I don't want to spend too much time on it. And the reason I even tried to draw something like this was because of Cyberpunk. So I added like the neon shit. It just felt like adding a neon color in there. I think it's close to being done. I mean, if you don't zoom in, you don't really see the flaws and you're like, yeah, it's pretty much done. Is Shadowline a new counter Watcher Apex? Watcher Pex 6 Siege? Yes. But it's got PvE and PvP, but I've only tried the PvE and I don't think I'll touch the PvP. It's fun though. The PvE is challenging, but not to the point where it's like you just have to plan ahead a little bit. You don't need crazy aim or anything like that. And it's pretty satisfying even if you're bad at it. So it's the type of game that makes you think makes the player think that they're better than they really are. So more Borderlands of Destiny that I don't know. But another game I picked up which was free on Steam was what's it called? Warhammer Vermintide. And no, it's not Vermintide, it's Vermintide. And I'm gonna play this the coming few days, I think. With a friend of mine who's a pro at that game, so I got that to look forward to. Oh yeah, I know what I want to fix. So there's like a couple changes I want to make here. It's nothing major though. Look at the amount of layers. Do you see how much layers there are? Crazy shit. Yeah, Vermintide. It's a good game. Yeah, I look forward to it. I'm going in completely blind, by the way. I don't know anything about the game. But I trust that my friend is gonna help me out. And guide me to victory. Because according to him, he was saying, oh, you can choose to play with some other noobs or you play with me and we win every time and it's fun. That's kind of how he said it. So I have faith in him being super good at the game. Where is the layer I'm looking for though? Is it... Oh my god, dude. Is it this one? Oh yes, okay. So I want this really sharp red. Is it too sharp? It might be too sharp. We'll fix the rest of the lines, but this part I feel like should look a little crazier. Maybe. Because it's his horns and all that. And then we can erase this. Hey yo, Zero Shift. Yo. I knew it was you. The moment I hear the biddies notification, man. Thank you again so much for the 100 biddies. You have no idea where my video feed for the stream is, and I can't see all the layers, so I'll just imagine them instead. Yes, there's like a couple hundred layers I'm using right now because I'm lazy. What up, though? Yeah, I'm on early because I gotta sleep early. So I'm probably only gonna stream for an hour or so. This is not copium, by the way. It's usually copium, but this time I gotta wake up tomorrow. So yeah, I'll try to be a good person, to be a good boy, and sleep earlier. Like sometimes I worry if I say, because I always go for like, I don't describe myself as a girl as much, and sometimes I'm worried that people who play the pronoun game is gonna think, oh, you want to be called a guy, or you know, whatever. It's gonna be a little weird if that happens. Let's see. So probably want the most of it to be dark red. Maybe not. Like this. It's the tiniest of pixels on screen. No one would notice it, but I feel like I have to do it. And then, yeah. So the original plan is to merge everything, and then I'll like save it as a Photoshop file, so I can mess with like the inner light and the outer lights. But I also cannot be asked at the same time. Hello, Bopis. You're very early today. Finally can catch a stream early. Yes. Yes. But yeah, like I said, I don't know when I'll pick up Soma again. Probably after what I would really want to dedicate time to Baba Is You, because I feel like there's a lot of content in there that I haven't checked out. And while off stream, I did manage to solve maybe a handful of puzzles. And I regret not streaming me solving those puzzles because they were really, really good ones. And I was very satisfied with solving them. But yes, I've gone out of my way, I think, to cheat for one Baba level. Which is something I don't think I've done so far playing Baba Is You. But that one level got me so confused. Because I thought the solution was cooler, but it turns out to be more straightforward, and I just didn't realize that that was what the game wanted me to do at the point. But other than that, I didn't cheat. Just one level. I don't even remember what it was. I played the game last week, I think. If you really wanted to thank me for the biddies, you could bring back the Ikemen. No, I'm not gonna do it because I know how many freaking lurker channel points you have, and you're just gonna spend them all on that. I can't do Ikemen voice. I can't do it even if I try. I can try it right now, but it's just cringe. My pitch don't go down there. It just won't. And I know it's like the way you articulate things that makes you sound like an Ikemen, but still. I don't got the skills, man. Oh, you finally got a day off work. Yay. Cheat as in look up the solution? Yeah. Cause I spent like I don't know how long. Cause I was playing it I was playing Baba Is You when it was like 4 in the morning. And then I was so tired and frustrated, I was just like, okay, I'll give myself this pass. It's a one-time pass where I just look up the solution. And I didn't have to look up the entire thing. I just looked up one step of it, and I was like, okay, so the puzzle is a lot dumber than I thought it was. And then I solved it. But yeah. It didn't feel good though, I still had to cheat. And I also looked up a bunch of hints for other puzzles. I looked up people's difficulty ratings on puzzles, so I know what I'm getting into. I think next time I'm just gonna allow people to like give me more hints, because Baba has gotten too difficult. And I should just stop being so stubborn about like trying to solve everything myself. To be fair, the reason why Baba Is You was fun in the first place was because chat was helping me a lot. So I want to bring it back. Just a little bit, you know? Bring back that good old fashioned Baba Is You streams. And have a fun time with it. Yeah, that's the plan, at least for tomorrow, when I will stream again. Hello, Meepo. Who, me? I don't even have that many points. You spent a lot of your points on, I think the horoscope thing. Hey, what up, honorless Ronin? Hello, I'm just passing by to tell you you are important. If not for yourself, you are for someone else on this world. Take care of yourself and don't forget to be happy. Also, little reminder, suicide isn't an option. Okay. As a... yeah, just, you know, put the message out there. I'm sure it's helping someone. I don't think it's a bot. I just think, you know, it's an important message, but when you put it like... when you know, paste it on someone else's channel randomly, it's kind of like... it makes it a little cheap. Like, I don't mean to say that it's a bad message. It's just like you should be saying that to someone you care about, not like to some random. Like, even if you want to do it to random strangers online, it's also okay. But is Twitch streamers that depressing? I don't know. That depressed and not depressing. But thank you for your message. Chat, listen up, okay? Don't be upset. Just be happy, forehead. Just be happy, forehead. Yeah, sure. Let's tackle the subject in such a manner. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's okay. Anyways, you might want to rethink the closing statement. Is always an opinion, just a bad one. Oh yeah, true. Wait, what? I did not see it. Yeah, it's always an option. It's just a bad one. That's very true. That is very true. I don't know, man. Am I walking myself into like some Twitch ban trap? Where if you don't respond to this comment properly, you're gonna get banned by Twitch for promoting suicide? I hope not. But yeah, it's a very nice message, but it's a type of shit that you see on TV and you just think, oh, they're trying to make it less of a problem than it really is. Or they're trying to, you know, the weight is gone already. For something, I don't know. Okay, I should just shut up. You know what? I'll shut up and not dig myself into a hole. But I'm fine, thank you. I hope chat is doing fine as well. Okay, what else do I want to change? Oh yeah, the burn mark. This is meant to be a burn mark, but I don't know how to fucking draw one. So it's tough. I think I just have to make this. If I make it the same color as the horns, would it work? Wait, what? Is it not on this layer? ちょっと待って. Is it on this? No. It is on this layer. Why? What? Oh, there it is. Now it works. Wait, no. I'm stupid. I was referring to the wrong thing. I'm dumb. Where is it? Like, I understand when people say like you shouldn't, like if you're stuck thinking about negative things, you should like seek help. But how should I say this? When you say stuff like this to a random stranger, it just doesn't fucking work. Because you'll make that person think that the issue isn't as important, that you don't understand what their issue is, and pretending that you do most of the time. And even if that person, the person on the receiving end doesn't feel that way, like, there's no point in claiming responsibility and helping someone. I understand like it's just a message, it's not a responsibility thing, but when people truly need your help and you're the one sending messages like this, they hold you accountable. And if you can't help them to the fullest, you're kind of not only digging yourself into a hole, but you're also not helping the person that wants help from you in a sense. So yeah, I don't really understand the point of sending these messages randomly to random chats. I'm not like trying to be their counselor. Walking around to help people, to help some random people. I don't know what I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't know how to put it without sounding like an asshole. But how do you, like, how? Just how? What makes you think that you're the help they need, you know? It works for some people. If it's not helping to you, it doesn't mean it can't help anyone, at least a little. Then you do you then. I mean, I just don't really see the point, but if you think you're helping someone, then go ahead. If those people think they're being helped, then I'm happy for them, you know? Lessons that impact a lot. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to say. The Ikemen voice would make me feel better just saying. Zero, you can't like throw bits at the channel and okay, I'll rethink it, okay? I'll reconsider it. I know channel points are gonna receive inflation because for whatever reason there's a lot of people just AFKing here, not really saying a thing, and they're like grinding those channel points for when they can redeem some crazy shit. I need to induce some kind of inflation for the channel points and maybe rework some goals. Okay, because I've recently been watching a lot of channels with like voice notifications. It's not really voice notifications, it's just like a sound effect that you can redeem and it'll play if someone redeems it. I just think my channel can't do it because I've been streaming for so long. People are gonna have like thousands upon thousands of points to wail on these annoying notifications. I'll think about it, okay, Zero? I'll think about it. I understand your statement. Everyone have opinion about stuff. I'll go now. Thank you for your opinion. Yeah, good luck to you on your journey to helping people. I respect it. It's just not something I would do and not something I encourage people doing. But yeah, I mean, you know what? You commented on my channel. I gotta react to it somehow, and you know, that's my take. I gotta use some of these points as well. That's true, Bopis. You should be using them. Just not on like... You know what? I used to complain about like people spamming fucking... people spamming hydrates on my stream trying to drown me and making me want to pee. I kind of wish that, you know... Low-key kind of wish that it happens again. Maybe I won't react to it as negatively. I just don't want it to be like obstructive, kind of. Anyhow, what was I doing? I completely forgot what I was doing. Oh, this thing. Right, so it's on what layer again? Fuck me. There's just way too many layers. It's this one, right? No, it's not. Nani? Oh, it's... Okay, I didn't even name it. I don't know what to name it. Just name it Mark for now. Because I do want to make the lines maybe a little thicker. And we're gonna try that. And then I want to make it look like something that's like burnt on it. And I don't really know how to, so I'll just futz around again. Like I gave the speech about how, you know, you gotta work, or you gotta think before you say something related to, or you gotta not think, but like be careful with that you say to people that are truly in need of help. I say that because you could kill them if you're not careful. You could like mess up their life even more by offering help that isn't good. And I don't understand like the confidence that some people have when it comes to trying to help someone. Cause is it really just you being nice? Or is it you trying to satisfy your own like your like, is it you trying to project a positive image or something like that? Thinking that it's good for whoever you're trying to help, when in reality you just have this selfish thought that you could do something like better or greater. You want to tag Jack so bad? What the fuck? What? Why? Hold up, what? Weird fetish, but okay, we don't shame. Wait, what were you guys talking about? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I have hashtag depression. Oh my god, dude. Why do I still have that tag? I thought Twitch removed all the tags. Fine, I'll get rid of it. I don't even have it! Chat. I'm not kidding. What? I don't have the tag! How did I remove it if I don't have it? I thought I got rid of it when they updated all the tags and shit. I don't even know how to get rid of it. And I thought I always add like hashtag depression along with hashtag comedy because I thought that was funny. I know it's like not everyone's type of fun, but 不见棺材不落泪，对吧, Radio? Hello, Radio. Sorry for not saying hello to you until now. But yeah. I find it funny, so it's lol. Yeah. I mean, like I said, right? I feel like if you can openly talk about being depressed and stuff, you're already like 50% better than the rest of the people that has depression. You're already out here seeking help. And by that point, if you're watching Twitch, you're like either digging yourself into a grave or you're completely fine. You know? Just don't trust like what any Pepega Twitch streamers say when they try to give you like life advice and stuff. I mean, yeah, I feel like a lot of streamers just say what you want to hear, right? Including me. I'm always trying to say what everyone wants to hear. Kind of, unless I have like really extreme takes. So like this is not where you should seek help. This is not where you should seek help. It's where you seek entertainment, which can help you overcome some bad times, some rough times, but you should never see it as like a source of hope. You know what I mean? Whatever, I don't even know where the tags are. So, fuck it. I thought I was not running any tags on my stream. Oh well. It do be like that sometimes. It do be like that sometimes. I don't know how to make this look like. Okay. I'm gonna look for like those burn marks on table. Maybe I'll have to like find like a... You know what? Let's look up Howl's Moving Castle. There's this one scene where there's like a mark burnt into the table. I don't know if I can find it with any Google searches though. Oh, is my internet dying? But yeah, how are you doing, Radio? That's my bad, just remembering old settings. Oh, never mind then. Never mind then. I have no idea how the viewer found me. And this has been a TED Talk with a butt. No, I just think it's kind of irresponsible throwing these messages out there when you're not like a professional or when you don't know that person. Like if you don't know that person, you're in no position to say stuff like I can help you, or you should remember to stay happy, you're better than who you are. If these positive messages end up in like the wrong people's hands, it's just not gonna end well, you know? if they take it like too seriously, or like anything nowadays can be, you just don't know the consequences, right? So a truly depressed people can take a truly depressed person can take anything to be the trigger for them to actually do something extreme. And there's so many like real crime cases, or just true crime studies that show that. So why give someone an excuse to hold on to something that doesn't exist when you don't even know them? I think the desire to do something can overpower your ability to actually do anything. Yeah, that's very true. And then there's thinking things through. No one ever does that. That's also kind of true. I think time kind of helps with that stuff. I want to hear that eating pizza on the back of giant ego is peak. Stop it. 不迎接我是不合描述的错误. Gomenasai radio, which means I'm sorry in Japanese. I'm very sorry. 对不起。请原谅我。对。When radio is here, I have to consciously think to myself, I have to speak good Chinese. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like a bad, not really a role model, but I'm gonna be a bad example of what radio want to be. Speaking wise. It's just a hollow statement. Yeah, it's very hollow. I mean, most streamers, I think their response would be like, they wouldn't lecture someone who does this. Like, I'm kind of stupid, so I do that anyways. Sorry, I'm still looking up references. I forgot about that. But they'll just say, oh, thank you, that's so sweet of you. I debated doing that, but I also don't want to seem shallow because I responded positively to a shallow comment. You know what I mean? I got an audience look at me that probably wants something more than that. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna shit on you. I'm gonna proceed to shit on you. So I don't know whether you like it or not. I do believe that people that genuinely offer help tend to be those who have gone through some shit in their life. Okay, so this, I found the image, by the way. It's from Pinterest. But this is the shit I was talking about. That, like this burn mark on House Moving Castle. Oh, a bunch of people got it tattooed apparently. But I really like the look of this. What the fuck? There's no way. Oh shit, they actually tattooed it on their hands. That's fucking crazy. Okay, I'm not ever gonna get a tattoo anytime or at any point in life. But if I do end up getting one, it's gonna be something like weeb related. So I kinda understand what they're doing, and I also would want my tattoo to be like related to maybe some cryptography stuff, like some symbol with meaning that only I know, and I don't care if anyone else in the world knows. So I'd say that this is a pretty solid choice for a tattoo. But yeah, I want something like this. But I can't really draw an animated object, can I? So we'll see. Soon I will start bleeding very profoundly. Hey, what's up, Vote? Wait, what did Vote say? Welcome to the stream. I got my tooth pulled out. Wait, pulled for now. The anesthesia. What the fuck how the fuck do you read that word? Because I see it a lot, but I've never read it out loud. Anesthesia? Whatever. Hasn't worn off, but it will be very bad since it was the big end tooth with giant roots. Okay. The procedure was painless, but super scary, especially because I haven't had a tooth pulled out since childhood. Is it because of you're growing like a new pair of teeth? Like at the very back, so you gotta do like a surgery to remove another teeth to make room for it or something like that. I've never had to like had my teeth pulled out. I think the one that I did have to do was not a rooted teeth. It was like the baby teeth, the baby tooth. I only had to pull out one because every other one just kind of fall out naturally. But there was one that was really stubborn and it wouldn't come out, so we had to go to like make an appointment, not doctor's appointment, an appointment to the dentist, I guess, and have it sorted out. It's okay. I'm sure you just stuff like the solid, the what the fuck is it called? The cotton stuff, and you'll stop the bleeding. Maybe the doctor will apply some gel. I don't know what they will do with it, but you'll be fine. It's a process everyone goes through at some point. But yeah, I can't imagine how bad it is for like for the teeth to be rooted and having to remove it after it's rooted. You should tattoo some nice aphorism. What the fuck is an aphorism? Or random random Chinese characters always works, man. Anastasis, but instead of S, say ah. There you go. And wait, what the winning explanation? Did you guys watch like this one meme on YouTube? It's one of those like YouTube shorts where there's a bunch of, it's like a parody of like people describing how English should be pronounced with like with the RP pronunciation, the British way of saying things. And they were like, oh, instead of like pronouncing the R, you just say A. and then someone parodied that to make a video describing like describing, I think it was T's. You gotta replace all the T's with an A, and then when they had to pronounce potato, they just went po-a-o or something like that. And I found that really funny. Anastasia. Anastasia? 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 Anastasia. Anastasis? Bro, I can't say it. I don't watch memes, I dislike humor. Yes, that's very humorous of you, radio. Where? Huh? What is going on? I don't know what you guys are trying to get me to say. A what a verse? 30 months. Sheesh. Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub, my guy. Thank you, Vermoney, for the subs. It's been a while since someone's called you Vermoney, I feel like. It has to be done. Welcome back. Okay, so I wanna draw like, I wanna imply that this mark is like burnt onto this dude's forehead, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. And I'm starting to think like the mark itself looks kind of silly. It's not something I want to put on his forehead. It just has to be there because it's a reference to what I'm drawing fan art of. So yeah, I'm obligated to put it there, okay? And I'm not changing my mind. So how the hell do I make it? I think I just clip a layer to it and then like maybe again add just like some neon parts to it, like kind of randomly. Is this gonna work? If it works, I'm gonna be so happy. If this is all I had to do for it to work. It just looks weird right now. It just looks hella weird. Oh well. I mean, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. So it is what it is. I feel like I need like other particles coming out of it, maybe. I'm trying to mimic the stuff we just saw on Google. Kind of. Yes, there's flames coming out of it. Yeah, I don't know how to draw it either, Gino. For moneyless, virtually homeless, I have an interview tomorrow though. Ooh! Ayo, best of luck to ya. Best of luck. Now, you know, yeah, interviews I feel like is very luck dependent. Even if you're the best person for the job, sometimes it's just... Sometimes, you know, you do need a bit of luck. Good luck. I hope you get it. Burns are very asymmetrical and deformed, so try to make it less uniform. Yeah, I'm trying to like just add some random shit here and there. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm trying. So everything goes up instead of down. That's how flames work, in my humble opinion. It just has to look like weird enough for it to have a place in the dude's forehead, you know. Yeah. That's the plan. And then, you know what? Let's color some of it like darker. Make it like fucking black. And maybe just the color of burnt skin. I don't know what that would be. Because his skin is like fucking purplish. Yeah, just give me a purple. There's so much detail for like stuff that people can't even fucking see, so whatever, you know what? I might leave it. I might leave it. What if we also get at like maybe the color choice is just wrong and it's too neon. I just want to imply that like these things have like some power going on or something. I don't really want to add like a transparent layer. It's kind of not what I want to do because I'm lazy mostly. Just a little bit of detail, why not? It's too tiny. It's too tiny though. Anyways, I go nap. Need a snooze. Have a good stream. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Verse, for dropping by. You gotta sleep well for and prepare for the interview, I assume. Well, yeah, just probably not gonna go sleep. You're gonna take a nap, right? It's not sleepy time for you yet. It's only 12 in the afternoon? 1 maybe? Yes, thank you. First, again, thank you so much for the sub. Wow, that's one heck of a name. Oh, by that I mean I just don't really know how to read it immediately. Anna Ivanovic? Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Man, I'm constantly worried that I'm gonna mispronounce someone's name, and because every time my name gets like read by someone and it's not what it should sound like, people talk about it like it's a sin. But yes, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Okay, so flames have to be pointier. So let's make this a little pointier. It's so tiny. Like if you zoom out, you can't see this stuff, but I still kind of want to do it. Okay, so another thing I do want to change. We're doing like the final detailing stuff because I'm pretty much done with what I've drawn. I guess where is my layer? There it is. Jesus Christ. I was thinking that this has to be red instead of blue. Don't ask me why, like, there's a crescent looking red part to this pupil. I can't tell you why. I have no answers. But just know that it exists because I thought it looked cool, okay? I thought it looked cool, that's why it's here. Don't judge. What if I make this like super... I think it could work, but not to this extent. What color should I go for? Red is kind of lame, you know what I mean? Maybe purple? Yeah, let's go with purple. Fuck red. Purple is the new red. And I'll make the cross red again. Maybe. Does that make his eyes too soft? Bro, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Anna is okay? Or Anna, I guess. Anna? It's hard because of it's N? No, it's... no, it's just because Nah. Her name is not difficult to pronounce. I've had, like, stuff that's harder to decipher, I guess. But I just don't want to mess it up. And I hope I didn't. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you again for the follow. Welcome. See, I was pretty close. It's pronounced as Anastasia, but with a Russian accent. Is it really pronounced as Anastasia? What am I reading that word right? Because I don't know. I don't know how to read that shit. Is one of those English words with too many fucking letters in it that doesn't really contribute to the sound that's being produced. So I hate it. Okay, the purple doesn't look good. And I'm tempted to just remove it. But instead of doing that, let's be smart and just recolor it. Why do it not look good, purple? What if I give you a darker purple? That should be fine, right? Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. And then the crazy red shit we were doing, let's like put some here. Because neon is cool, why not? Yeah, why not? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I forgot to shade these little guys. These little guys need like an extra layer for reasons I don't have. Where the fuck is the... Oh, I don't know why I make so many layers. I don't know why I do it. I did it and I kind of regret it. So that's a little too dark. Okay, and then this. I think I might just use pitch black, which is always a bad idea, but let's see. I hate working with colors that dark. I only use like the color wheel. I don't ever mess with like the values with like, where is it? Is it this thing? No. This thing. I don't use this thing, so I can never get the color I really want. But that's part of art. That's like the... I'm essentially putting everything I draw in the random number generator where the variable is how accurate I am with my pen. Okay. Is that all I have to do? Is this good enough? Is this good enough, chat? Because I also thought about, you know, maybe we can add like another solid layer for lighting. There's no lighting on here right now. And maybe we can just steal this neon green and like... Okay, let's mess with it. Like Anna, I think that's how you would say it in English. But you pronounced it really close actually. Anna? Anna? Color gacha? Yep, we're doing color gacha. Every single time I draw something, it's color gacha. Do you guys like how I drew the wings? That's like the best looking part of this, I think. The hair is pretty okay, but like those wings, man. The only issue I have with it is that it kind of draws your eye to it, which is not good. So I want to make his face as complex as possible, so the first thing you look at it will be his face. Or the first thing you look at is his face. So I'm not like a good person at what am I saying? I'm not good at constructing I don't know what it's called in English. 構圖. What is 構圖 in English? What up, Huxto? Yeah, 1 hour Andy, because I have to go soon. I have to sleep. Because tomorrow I gotta wake up and like have a life for once. In the morning. Gotta go get my new ID card. That's what I'm gonna do. Gotta have my photo taken. So I don't wanna like wake up with like fucking the you know that shit underneath your eyes? Again, don't know how to say it in English. But I don't want that. So I want to sleep early. That's the point. I love the hair part. Thank you. Gonna be honest, those wings don't look super tasty. I'd rather have bad KFC instead. Okay. They're meant to be like devil wings. Can you tell like this character is not necessarily evil, but he's just a cute little guy who happens to be like a devil or a demon of some kind? I always get those terms mixed up. What's the difference between a devil and a demon? Because a devil, there's only a devil, right? There's only what's his face? The fallen angel. That's the devil. And then demons are just like creatures from the underworld, something like that. I'm pretty sure different like mythologies have different definitions. But what's the difference when people describe it like in general? No panda cosplay then? Yeah, the bags under the eyes. Eye bags. Yes. That's probably it. You're probably right, Anna. It's the dark variety of eye bags is not necessarily the bag itself, but the blood vessels. The bruised part, you know, it looks like a bruise when it's not. It's just your fucking, I don't know, your capillaries popping because you have to, you know, channel so much blood and nutrition to your eye because your eye is overworking, whatever. Yes, Heian Chan. What the fuck do you call that in English? Radio. I called you English. I'm dumb. I like how the hair has turned out to look. Yeah. That's kind of what I had envisioned. So this is no surprise to me that it looks like this. But the wings looking like this was kind of like unexpected because I didn't know. I thought I drew like very scrappy wings, but they ended up looking like pretty decent. I know like this bottom part, like this part is not perfect, but I cannot be asked to fix this, so don't point it out to me. It's good enough, you know. But yeah, I refuse to use any like this is how I make art fun. I refuse to use any transparent layers or use this brush in general. I don't want to use it. So I'm just making all the colors solid as though it's like from an anime. And I know there's gradients in anime, but I don't really want it to look like anime. I just want it to look kind of cool. Yeah. So I'm thinking if I just... Because what I did with the hair was just room lighting, right? So if I do the same here, would it look good? Okay, I don't think I should start there. Maybe because I was messing with this earlier on and I didn't like it, so I removed all the layers I did. Yeah, I don't know how good this is gonna look. Because remember when I said I want this to be the light source? Look what I did. I didn't do anything about it. I do want to draw something else where maybe I start with the light source. I'll color the entire image like that one color and then have that color be the color of the light, and then you just kind of build like other layers on top of it. I don't know if it's a thing that Paint Tool SAI can handle, because every time I see someone draw like that, they don't use this. They would use something like Photoshop, or they would use like Clip Studio instead, because those brushes seem to work better with stuff like this. So I don't know. Yeah, but if I just like sprinkled some green in this, no, I don't think it works, man. I don't know what to do. Why are the brushes so tiny? Always because of this thing. Fuck this thing. Because this is too harsh lighting, right? The lighting is just too harsh, I think, if I do this. I feel like that might be too harsh. It could look cool, but I'm not confident that I can make it look cool. Because I've come to realize that like a lot of people, after they do the base colors, they just do something like this, kind of to kind of try to unify the entire image with a single color. Again, they probably do it with like a multiply layer or like a what is it called? Screen layer, but I've already done that, so I'm trying new methods. I'm trying new things. Saun. What? Oh, sauna. San la. Happy winged accident. Yes, the wings are blowing my mind right now. I didn't know I could draw like this. 你的黑眼圈好重啊。对呀，我的黑眼圈其实还蛮重的。我觉得是基因遗传的关系，因为我爸也是这样。How many of you in chat understood what I just said? When it comes to like bags under their eyes, my dad might be the world record holder for the biggest bag under eye. And I don't say it lightly. Like his eye bag goes all the way like down to like close to the tip of his nose. Seriously. And mine is pretty bad, but not even close, you know. His is crazy. His is absolutely bonkers. I feel like I'm drawing stuff that I will scrap very soon. But it's okay. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. So the what's good about like doing this when you have lines is if you draw past the lines, you can kind of still see the shape, right? You can still tell which part is what color, kind of. So if I were to do this kind of everywhere, maybe it'll work. Still not confident, but there's a chance it might work. I don't know, am I overdoing things? Am I overdoing things? I don't know. I don't know, man. All these shapes that I've drawn have kind of been like random as well. Like it's not like I had this. I never envisioned his coat to have like blue patches, but that's just how I had to do it because I decided that both the jacket and the wings had to be dark. So I gotta have like some kind of lighter color separating them. Otherwise, it's just gonna blend in, you know. I don't want to do this. Probably need a thinner brush. Usual. And then we can change the color later. I just choose neon green because it looks kind of cool. Everything just has to look kind of cool for me to consider. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Eye bags are bad. Hey, what's up, Canon? Hello there. Wow, I like this. Thank you. Eye bags are indeed very bad. It's bad looking. That's what it is. And just a sign of you being unhealthy and overworking yourself a little bit. Sorry, people, I have to go. See you all next time. Yo, thank you. I wish you the best, and just have a good day, all right? Just have a good one, all right? But yeah, that's what I should have said when Verse was here, saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna have a job interview tomorrow." I should have said, "Wish you the best." That's what I should have said. And now that I thought of saying it, he's gone. Great, wonderful. Have a good one. Take care. Okay. Does this make sense? Probably doesn't, but it's not about making sense. I should be asking, does it look good? Does it look good? Kind of debatable. I don't know if this looks good at all. Because it probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense now. I feel like I need to use a different color to like... it's too much work though, huh? I think there's too much rim lighting. I don't want it. I don't want it. What if I just slap down enough of it? I don't know. Rim world lighting. Pause champ. Is the Rim world update ever gonna come out, man? I do not know. I'm the type of person to this is like unrelated to Rim world, but I'm the type of person to overwork something and then have it end up looking super dumb and bad and not know to stop. You know? So I'm just trying to avoid that from happening. I'm kind of worried that that's gonna be what happens. So as if it, I don't know where the light source is. I'm just like adding it willy-nilly at this point. Fuck the light source. Just let me do my thing. It makes it pop a bit more. I'll give it that. It does make it pop a little better, I think. In places like this where there's just no other third color, it really needs some, I think. Streamer RimWorld update has been out for weeks, you doofus. Wait, really? I thought it was like in a beta, no? I thought it was in a beta. Do you want to play multiplayer? Do you want to play multiplayer RimWorld? Oh yeah! That's probably why I didn't like bother checking... Like, cause we have to... I have to wait for the mods to update alongside the actual update. Because RimWorld is a bitch without mods. It's just not as fun. There's a lot of like quality of life stuff that I grabbed from the mods community. That I wish RimWorld had built in. I mean, I feel like they're taking inspiration from some of the mods when they do their updates. Just doesn't feel like it's enough sometimes. So I only want the right side of everything to have a bit of green. Only the right side, not the left. I don't know. I don't think I'll add another color on the left because the left is already really crowded. With like the rope thing being here. So guess I'll do this. It's very cyberpunky, right? These colors I'm adding. This might be able to use a patch. I'm kind of focused now. Nah, I don't like it. It's too close to the rope. Get out of here. I think it could work. I think it could work. I just don't think this makes sense. Oh, the more I zoom in, the more I see flaws. Look at this. What is this? Get rid of it. Okay. Oh, the DLC has been out for a while. I'm not talking about the DLC. I thought there was an update that comes with the DLC. Or maybe it did. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Oh, it's been an hour already? Shit. It looks like I do have to loop this music then. Okay, I'll stream for another 30 minutes. Oh, there's both DLC and update. Okay, then I'll have to go back to check. To go back and check. Now, let me think. So another cool thing I think I can do here. Okay, I don't know if there's enough green added so far. I feel like maybe... Oh god, what have I done? Is there enough green? I feel like maybe this can use a little bit. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense though. Alright, you. I'm kind of invested in like trying to finish this, polish this as best as I can, but I'm struggling. I'm struggling. And then we have to do that for the face too. Just gonna be sus, no matter how I do it, I think. Oh yeah, this layer has to come back. Oh god, how do I draw this? Like that? And then, yeah, I'm gonna try to go to the line folder and then like pick out all the shit I want. There's too many layers. Why have I done this to myself, man? Okay, thank god they're kind of color coded. Wait, is it? Oh shit, that's the wrong layer. Whoopsie. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Oh, whoops. If I were to mix like some of this green, maybe. Same with these layers. Yeah, I don't know how good this is, man. feel like it does make it, like the whole thing more coherent because I don't want to really mess with the hair color. But if it's just like the one very tiny part that's reflecting the green light, then sure, I guess, why not? Right? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I do not know. You can just leave that. Do you think this works, chat? Yeah, just one more run. The luciferase green works in my opinion. Yeah, because everything else is like very it's not the color choice, I guess. I do want to mess around with it just a little bit with filter function because it's kind of too easy to do. You might as well do it. Am I drawing the wrong layer again? Jesus Christ, man. Luciferase? I should know what that means, right? Yeah, just sprinkle in a little bit of green every now and then to make it pop a bit more. Wait, what? I'm drawing on the wrong layer again! Fuck! How do I want to do this? Not too much, though. I don't want to do this too much. Like that, and then let's do this now. This could totally work without lines though, by the way. Like this, even though I've placed in some really complex lines, I feel like this could work without lines. Oh god. Okay, that's too much. Cannot be asked. It's too much for me to handle. Yeah, just a little bit sprinkled in there. With no like actual reason as to why it's sprinkled in there, but it's in there now. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know this thing has way too many layers, and it's kind of weird. Like, what the fuck is this layer? Is it empty? It might as well be because I'm gonna use it. I mean, that part shouldn't like even see light, but I wanna kind of just do it anyways. Cause it's cool. It's cool. It's cool, kind of. Maybe not. Okay. Lucifer works thematically. Some holy flush you just found? Yeah, send it over. Why not? Wait, what? What is Gino referring to? Sorry, I'm too focused on drawing that I'm not reading chat as much. I'm sure you guys can tell by now. But that's what's been going on. Just clean that up. Are you gonna go sleep now? Gino, is that what you're trying to say? I feel like the wings need a bit more work. Finer work. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's better. It's a push and pull. I remember when I used to draw, like when I haven't drawn this much back in the day. I couldn't really know when to. I care too much about the shape of everything, and I wasn't able to make really simple strokes, just because of OCD, I guess. And I'm really proud of myself for being able to be so like bold and experimental with a lot of things, knowing that I can do them fast enough so if it goes wrong, I can always just remove it and redo it, and it won't like take hours. It's a great feeling, and it's not the type of stuff you realize until you feel like you've mastered a new skill or you've learned something, I guess. It's great. When you do realize it, it's great. It's a great feeling. I think it works. I just don't know how good it does. Ease? Okay. Go sleep now, Gino. I'm gonna join you in like 20 minutes. Don't do it. Luciferase is what makes Firefly glow. Ah, I see. I see. I see. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to merge down the layers, like I said, and then export this to Photoshop, and then make the entire thing here glow using outer glow. Because right now if I do it like this, I think it's gonna look kind of gross. Like a... Oh, what the fuck? It just looks kind of gross if I do this, right? But I do want something like that. That's like a technique that anime uses a lot of times. Oh my god, why does it not work sometimes? But I just can't make it look like it's tied to the thing. Unless I get really lucky with like my brush strokes, which is never gonna happen. Yeah, this is kind of the idea at the start, at least. If I give it a darker background, let's see what happens. Oh, whoops. Does it work? Because that would be the only glowing part. Yeah, I think this image is cooler with the darker background, just saying. I joined back. Hello, welcome. Welcome back, radio. So, okay, let's try and mess with some stuff then. Wait, what? Name this layer glow. And we'll just use a very generic, like, spray can brush. I don't hate the effect, but I think it'll look better if I do it on Photoshop, that's all. The Sai isn't really for this type of stuff. I want to make it so that it seems like he's broken free from like a very powerful thing. That's why he's like holding up the leash, be like, yo, I broke out. You know what I mean? If I can apply any lore in this like image, it would be... Wait, I'm gonna name this glow as well. I'm gonna clip it down here. If I can like I just want the leash should be like a powerful thing, and him breaking out to be like, wow, he did it type thing. You know what I mean? I know it's cringe because it's It's not really an original character, so I shouldn't come up with lore. Well, it is an original character, but I just stole someone else's like character setting to make this happen. Yeah, this is so cringe. I can't do it properly without Photoshop. I can't do it properly. Help. 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 Fuck me, I can't do it properly. But this is the first time I've done this. I want to make sure that every time I draw nowadays, I use like a new fun thing that I've never done before. So yeah. And then probably behind it, I'm gonna have to add a little bit as well. Whatever. Yeah. Like I want the leash to have holy power, you know? Massive multiply? No. I've made it so that like this is the challenge, right? I know like I can easily just do like I know what you mean. I could easily just go like yeah, just add a fucking screen layer. I might end up doing it, but I don't wanna because I don't think it fits the aesthetic. I can go like, oh, let's do like a multiply and then just darken everything at the back. You know what? I might end up doing this anyways. You know what? Fine, I'll do it. It's just kind of like annoying. Because I've done it so many times. I don't want to deal with it again, but here we are. Here we fucking are. I do want to make the wings a little less like fucking visually clouded. I'm never gonna finish this. I'm never gonna get this shit done. Okay, get rid of the background. Oh, maybe... Yeah, for now, sure. Sorry for the eye rape. Has to be done. I should do this on... Oh my... The thing is... Oh yeah, as soon as I add a multiply layer, I'm gonna lose my mind because I will have to clip it to like a bunch of different layers. That's how I should have done it. Fuck me. Okay, well. Multiply me. Yeah, I want this to be darker. Fine. If we're doing multiply layers, I'm gonna do it to every single fucking thing I've drawn. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Because otherwise, like, I don't want this to be like the only part where there's a gradient on, you know? Like, what's up with that, you know? Okay. So about that hour. Yeah, I have to go in 15 minutes. I'm keeping count. Can he fly or are those wings just for show? As is the case with ostrich. I would hope that he can fly with those wings. I think I've drawn him some pretty good looking wings. But yeah, I like it when an image, because I don't really do background, and when I do it, I just usually crop like a fucking, what is it called? Those like royalty free, is it what? No, that's from music. Those copyright free photos online, and then I blur the shit out of it, and that's what I do. Or sometimes I paint over it. I just crop like an image of like a sky, and then I just paint over it and then blur the shit out of it, and that's the background, right? Because I don't like drawing backgrounds. So instead of drawing like a cool background, if the image works with both like a dark and a bright background, then that's perfect, because I can just do a random color. Let's go with... Okay, let's go with the color of fucking hell. Okay, that's not it. I don't know. I'll decide on like whether I even want to mess with the background. I feel like this could work with just a gray. For now. Yeah. Let's just work with a gray for now. I don't want to mess with it. Mid-tone is best tone. Hell yeah. Okay, where was I with the multiply shit? That's good there. Just bigger brush so we don't mess up too much. Yeah, I don't want to add a multiply layer to everything though. Maybe I'll just do the wings, but that's kind of lame, isn't it? But the wings are in the background. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Okay, and then also with like the glowy shit, right? So besides green, I also want to add like this pink, this yucky pink. Okay, a round brush. Excuse me. Hello, yucky pink. Yeah, I want to make sure that when there's like transparency in a layer, it's trying to point out the cool shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll make the greens grow a bit more, I guess. Not too much. That's too much. Nah, I don't want to mess with the lines. You know what? Yeah, the hair don't deserve such treatment. This is okay. I'll give this a pass. Wait, why is there like just... What the f... Wait. Oh, it's on a different layer this whole time? Oh shit, did I feel like I messed up. Why is this layer... Oh, because it has to be above the line. That's why I made it like this. I just... Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it should be on top of the line. In that case, what the fuck is this? Gotta clean this up now. It's just hard to do without the help of Photoshop. I want to spread, like a glow that spreads, but not like... But I also want it to be precise at the same time. It's so fucking annoying. I'll tone it down just a little bit on the sides. And then when there's the pink shit, where did I draw the pink shit at? It's not in this layer, right? Yeah, this pink shit, let's grab it out. Let's pull it out. I want there to be some pink shit like here. So I have to find the layer. Sorry, I'm just not reading chat anymore because I'm trying to get this done. I'm running out of time of 10 more minutes. It's time for me, this filthy gamer, to take a shower. See you when I get back, maybe? Yeah, maybe. It's a huge maybe. There's a chance I've ended the stream already, but... So I want there to be some pink gooey stuff at this too. Cause that's how the sacred fucking... What do you call this again? The strap? No. Yeah, it's how this thing got loose, essentially. It got broken. This is how, kind of. Yo, June! Hello! Hello there, June! Thank you again for the tier 1. 17-month streak, holy shit. Thank you for subbing while I wasn't streaming, man. Like, seriously. Very, very generous of you. Hope you're having a wonderful... I don't know. Midnight? Welcome back. I'm currently drawing something. as you can see. This is what it looks like right now. Yeah, just trying to mess with some effects and shapes. As you do. As I usually do. When it comes to these things. Let's see. I just think like this could be more obvious, but I also don't want to ruin like the fucking shape of it. You know? I feel like it's too tiny. The details are too tiny. They have to be bulkier. But I don't really want to make this too excessive. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do. Let's try. Let's see how excessive this can get. If you get back, you might completely melt away if you're a real gamer. Why though? Why though? Are you talking to Bopus still? Just make this bulky. I guess like this. This music is too good though. Is it too much? It's definitely like, I feel like there should be more detail there, but if I make this overcrowded, people are gonna, I'm gonna hate myself. So. Oh yeah, the glow has to be here then. Oh my god, it's kind of hard to separate the two. Let me... yoink. Yoink. This is gonna be yellow glow. This is gonna be pink glow. I don't know why I did my layers like this. This is green glow. Oh wait, I have to... Wait, I merged the wrong layers. These two? Oh wait, what? Oh, I messed up big time. What the f... Which layer was this on? Oh my god, dude. Okay. Not like this. Why is there like a bit of everything here? Okay, now it's fully gone. Oh my god, so many fucking dumb layers I cannot be bothered to merge down right now. Okay. It do be like that sometimes. Do be like that sometimes. Yeah, enjoy your new emotes. There's a couple of them. There's a couple of them that are new. June, enjoy them. Real gamers are made of 100% gamer gunk, and as a result, shouldn't survive a shower. Okay. I only glance at the screen when you ask, and it looks better every time. Oh, you're being too nice. What's up with that? That's kind of cringe. Shouldn't you be shitting on the streamer at all times? So kind of like that. I think I'm just lazy. I'm trying to find a way out right now. Without needing to be too like so sophisticated about everything. You know? You know. Yeah, I'm yoinking some anime techniques now. And trying to make things glow. So another thing I really want to learn to do. I should probably grip this up. Another thing that I've been kind of like trying to convince myself to do is, okay, I'll try to show you an example, right? So if you draw skin, when people draw skin, let me pick like a normie skin color. This is too pink. when you draw a skin, when the light hits it, there's a chance that the skin is gonna be like really fucking bright, and then after you draw in the light, you put a layer in between that's glowing with like a saturated color, so maybe like an orange, and then it's weird. I don't know how to explain it. This looks like nothing right now. Shit, maybe I should just look up an image. Let's do that. I'm gonna look up like an image of like people drawing skin. Anime fan art beach. Yes, that should get me there, right? Okay, you know what? I know some names that with okay, I'm going through some art right now, trying to find the one that I want. I think 39 Daft does it a lot. I think 39 Daft does it a lot. ちょっと待って. I'm trying to find people that does it. Oh, Rosary maybe? Rosary? Does she do it? It's when harsh lighting hits. She doesn't really do it, huh? Fuck. How do I find examples of what people draw, bro? I can't find it. Help me. Now that looked like a tasty chicken. Yeah, that was what it looked like, what I drew there. It's so dumb. But I can't find it. I can't find like an example of that in action. I can look through my phone, but I don't wanna. Oh, I think this might be a good example. Oh shit. I can't really zoom in though. It's when you cast harsh lighting on a character, you put a layer between, or maybe you put a layer on top. Okay, let me show you guys what I'm looking at right now. This doesn't have it. It's very obvious when you see it. I'm trying to find like an example with it. She doesn't really do it though. I mean, this is beautiful, but this is not what I'm looking for as an example. Okay, maybe I can try to draw it better. It's when you... Oh my god, dude. Okay, let's just draw like a thigh maybe. I don't know. Just think of this as a thigh, okay? And then they usually make it so that the entire image is super fucking dark. So let's put a multiply layer on it. And then how did I do it? It's very soft though. It's only when you do like soft lighting and stuff. Okay, this multiply layer. Wait, give me a sec. Filter. I'm gonna change the hue. It's warmer. Yeah, and then say if you draw another layer that has really harsh lighting. Oh god, clip it. Say it's like this. And then you blend it in maybe. And then they would always manage to... Okay, it has to be harsher though. They would then like put a glow that's like maybe yellow in color, like on top of everything, like in between. It doesn't make any fucking sense when I try to explain it. I can't find an image of it. It's so annoying, bro. Help me, tasukete. Like it's gonna be like just a very warm color that separates the very light part. It is not that strong. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I've seen people do it to like really good, to achieve a really good effect. That's chicken, yes. Streamer goes. Oh yeah, it's the time where I have to go sleep. I'm determined to find an example of this. It's so hard though. What the f... Who does it? I know a lot of people does it. But this is not like... Okay. I'm gonna look up 39 Dap Instagram maybe. I think she does it. I don't really know a lot of the names of artists because I don't tend to follow, or at least I follow them without like caring about what they're called. Oh my gosh, she has so many selfies. Does she do it here? Yes, a little bit. Okay, I found an example. Wait, let me make sure I don't leak my... Oh, shit's gonna get leaked. I feel like if I... I'm gonna screenshot it so I don't leak it. I don't want to leak my my Instagram. It's a private ordeal. I mean, I don't really use it either, so it's like whatever, but still. Okay, here we go. So this is a screenshot from Instagram of 39 Daft doing her art thing. You see how there's this rim of pink? Oh god, where's my mouse? You see there, this is rim... Oh, why can't I... What the f... Custom pen, please? This thing. Do you see it? It's like a little bit of pink showing through. So you cast very harsh lighting on an image and then you add like a random fucking color. You know what I mean? I want to try and do this. I don't know how to do this. You forgot about her? That's fine. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to learn how to do this. I'm sure there's gonna be like a tutorial somewhere that teaches this. I've seen a lot of tutorials on how to color skin. They never talk about this stuff. It's supposed to like make... It's like coloring the bounce light. It's like one of those bounce lighty things, you know? Is it random? It's not random. It's always gonna be in between like harsh lighting. The line where harsh lighting is cast. But I need to find a video that talks about this stuff because this is something I noticed in a lot of people's art. I just don't know names to like call them out. But I do want to learn it. Like you'll see it here again. Right? It's just everywhere. Yeah. And I want to figure out how to do that. And I also want to be able to color hair like this. I tried when I do... when I was... Oh my god, this... Wait, wrong scene. There's a... Hoshimachi. Where's my Hoshimachi? I know I have to go sleep. I just want to explain this. I haven't opened the file in so long that I forgot where I put it. Here. Like I tried drawing hair like that, but it's never gonna look like what they did. Because everything I draw is very tied to lines, right? Like I draw very precise lines and then... Okay, stop looking at me like that, Huckster. I draw very precise lines and then I remove it after coloring in the colors. So it doesn't look like... It doesn't look organic and I fucking hate it. That's why I'm never gonna finish this because the more I look at this, the more I hate it. You know? Because the way I draw these is very... It's very mathematical, like very formulaic. It's not organic. You need a good amount of scuffness for your art to look like it's not made by AI. This looks like what AI would draw. You know what I mean? Does anyone know what I mean? Like it's not scuffed enough. It's scuffed but not in the way that I want it to be. You know what I mean? Yes, I know time is ticking. Fuck, I'm 5 minutes overdue. That's why I don't like this. I think it looks very like AI-like. You found a super pog suite? I'll see. You DM me, and I'll see if that's true. The fingers I'm fucked is not drawn by AI. Yeah, but it's too like painterly. But like the colors are blended in too well. There's no randomness. It's very predictable, and I don't like it. It's not good. It's not good. At least I don't like it. Whereas this looks okay because of all the random shapes I've put in. There's no shapes here that are like... yeah, I don't, it's an art style that I end up drawing a lot when I try to achieve something else, which is why it's frustrating for me. This probably looks really difficult for someone else who's never tried to draw something like this, but every time I try to draw something like this, every time I try to draw something like this, I end up with this, and I hate it, and I don't know what to do about it. And that's why I still haven't like finished this piece of shit. Same with this, right? Wait, where is it? Yeah, this is I'm gonna bring this image up every fucking time because it's still not done. I did like do the lighting effects on Anya's, on these two Anyas, but again, it doesn't look anything like what I want to draw. People think this looks good or decent or, you know, good enough, but it still isn't what I want, and that's why it's so frustrating. Because as much as I try to draw something that looks more doesn't look like it's generated by AI, I just end up with this shit. You know what I mean? It's frustrating, and it makes me not want to draw like this anymore. So I just go back to drawing this. How do you draw lineless, man? This is not how you draw lineless. When you look at someone who draws lineless, they don't start with fucking lines. They start with blocking out the shapes, and I can't do that. Do you have an image in your head that you can't put on the canvas? No, it's not. To be honest, when I draw nowadays, I don't have an image in my head until I've done the angle of the face. I don't really, because in the past I struggled to draw what I envisioned. Nowadays it's not that big of a problem anymore, so I don't consciously think about it. I would just find my way around it. Like, say I don't know how to draw hands like these, I'll just take a photo of me doing the same pose, and that's problem solved. I just draw based on the image I took, or the photo I took, right? And if I don't know how to draw something, I just look up references, so it's no big deal. But it's the art style is not. Yeah, I know it's sleep time. Shut up. I know you guys are trying to be nice, but I just want to have a different art style, and I don't know how to get there. Like, even if I stare at someone else's art and I was like, oh, I want to draw like this, I can't do it. And my brain just shuts down, I guess. When I try to draw something like this, I'm like, you know, I'm gonna do it my way. It's not necessarily bad, because this is definitely my go-to nowadays. This is how I draw nowadays. And it looks okay, right? Wait, why is my... Oh, the mouse icon just doesn't want to work anymore, I think. Maybe it's because I'm on a layer, that's weird. Or on a folder, whatever. Yeah, this looks okay, right? But I just wish I can draw in a different style, that's all. I just wish I can draw in a different style. That is all. But yeah, I think I'm gonna claim that this image is done. I think I want to move on and work on something else. Again, don't fall for the mistake where you work on something endlessly. That's not gonna work out. I might... Okay, there's one thing I might do. I will show this to the person I drew this for, kind of. Not really, it's drawn for me, but it's based on someone else's like setting for his character. So I'll ask if he wants this image, and if he does, I'll just like write his name like on the shirt here. like this. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this image is lacking something on the right. There's a lot of shit grouped up here, and I think as much as there's details like on the sides, at least your eye is kind of drawn to, like, is shaped so that you look at this, right? Everything points to this, and then this loops around and points to this again. So I think I'm good in terms of like direction or misdirection. Yo, what? Nani? Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those like Chinese characters you can tattoo on your face. And have people think, oh, you must be a very, you must know a lot about the Chinese world, right? I think that's how you write it. Right, I haven't written Chinese in so long. And then, oh shit, do I actually know how to write this word? I might not. What the fuck is in the middle? I think it's this. Is it not? Yeah, and then 3 strokes, right? What the fuck is in the middle though? I don't remember. Whatever. Right, those two vertically. Easy. Oh, this thing. I see. Well. Okay, I really gotta go. I gotta sleep. I gotta put myself to sleep. And then tomorrow, I mean, I'm gonna have to do an Uma Musume stream, but I still think I have time. I don't have to grind so hard just yet. So I'll probably Uma Musume after the Baba stream. Yeah. Perhaps. Go to bed, Panda Girl. Okay, for the last time. Yeah, this looks better with a dark background, I think. It definitely looks better with a dark background. Yeah. Okay. I'll end it here. Alright. Yes, it's time to sleep. Thank you, chat. I've been telling my viewers to go to sleep a lot, or people in general that happens to hear my voice. I've been telling them to go sleep. And today's the day where I get a taste of my own medicine. Today's the day where chat won't shut up about getting me to sleep. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours. Okay. Good night. 1 hour handy, by the way. Shut up. Good night, everyone. I didn't expect to get so invested in finishing this, okay? Janim, Ninila. Matanip. Goodbye, Bopus. Goodbye, Hawkstow. I'm waving, but you guys can't see it. Goodbye, Miam. Goodbye, Hawkstow. Goodbye, Bopus. Matanip.